Do you believe that it has to be the right person at the right time for a relationship to work? I think most people would agree with that to some extent.
Yeah, right?
Joshua Jackson told The Times that he changed his view on marriage and kids when he met his wife, Jodie Turner-Smith. But had they met 5 years earlier, he says it probably would have just been a torrid affair. So what role do you think that timing makes when it comes to a relationship?
Oh, wow. This is really interesting. When I met Ryan, I was 29 and he was 24.
Oh, my God.
And I met him and I thought, this is going to be a good time, not a long time. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I literally said to myself, you know what, his age, my age, we're just not quite at the right place. I didn't want kids or marriage or any of that stuff. I thought for sure he's 24. This is like...
He's not thinking about that.
This is a decade down the road for this guy. So to my surprise, within 2 weeks of dating, he said he wanted to be married and have a family in the near future.
And what did you think? Were you
I said, have you been drinking? I didn't believe him. To be fair, I actually didn't believe him at all because I thought there's no way that you at this age, looking like that, is saying that to someone like me. I'm at a stage where I'm making a call about my life. Like my next decision at 29 feels like it's gonna be very consequential. So we were married and had a child within 5 years.
So the timing was like
it was, but not.
Sometimes it can be in your head that no, the timing's horrible, but you will never know.
It wasn't the timing, but it is the right person. It's timing, but what does that mean? I had gone through so much therapy before I met Ryan. I was a different person, and he was clearly the right person. So, in other words, yes, I get what Joshua is saying: timing and person.
Mm-hmm. Do you think? I mean, for me. Yes, timing to some extent. I dated a lot of bad boys. I wouldn't have recognized Jason's value in a long-term context if I'd met him 5 years earlier. I would have just been like, whatever, nice guy, see ya. I wasn't attracted to him. I needed to go through certain experiences. But I'll say that, like, no matter how he felt about having children, and he was quite clear that he did want children, that wasn't enough to convince me. I had to get there myself on my own time. So I don't know, like, this story that he's putting out there, sorry, I'm finding my words, is like interesting, but I think it all lined up for him. Like for you, for example, like if...
The timing felt horrible.
Yeah.
Like I was 29 and Simon was 21 and I had just got back from working overseas. I was living in a former professor's house in the basement. I took my old job. I was still kind of heartbroken from the last relationship. The timing couldn't have been worse, but somehow it worked.
It worked to get together. But what if Simon would have said, like, marriage and a child? Like, this is important to me.
I don't know what I'd say to that on national television. But he didn't, so I think that's why it worked. Thanks for watching. We've got lots more discussion and debates on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. Don't forget to click like and subscribe.